Beautiful ignited souls, thank you for joining me. I am Crimey Queen and we are having fun and spiritual food. So get your knife, fork, spoon, fingers. I think for me it's going to be fingers today, but finger licking good. Oh, do we really want to copy KFC? I'm giving the evidence. Yes, I know. That's the thing when something goes so deep into our psyche over many years of not even eating the damn thing, I am still remembering finger licking good because they have really gone to the core of that which we are, right to the cell of our being. It's like they put stamps on it. Now, I don't want to emphasize that too much now because what we are doing here is to remember that we have the power to turn things around. I think it is Dr. Bruce Lipton who really teaches quite a lot about the cell, so we can reprogram ourselves, and that is why I am here doing what I can here with the high priest Aaron and the 14 gods, that which we are. Speaking of cells, the cell actually is again the embodiment or a cell of the 14 gods, because CELL equals 14, just like Mother Eve. So when we get to understand all these teachings and I was going to say the matrix it would be interesting to do matrix and just see whether it comes to anything like 8 or 14. Let's just see. Okay, matrix, matrix. So this is 699214. Okay, my board's a bit sticky here. So this is 20, this is 28, 20, this is 31. Now I understand the matrix even more. Okay, so basically we see that the number 13, I have been calling the number 13 the incubator. That is what I call the incubator. And basically when the numbers are like this, 13 or 31, it's the same thing. It's just like being in the mirror. It's just like being in the mirror. So basically the number 2, the number 4 or 13 or the letter B is the incubator and is the matrix. Okay, so we learned something here. Now, I really wanted to talk about something else, but however, I also want to keep some videos pretty short because I think when we get to understand those little bite sizes of numerical vibration, it does begin to make a lot of sense when I do the longer videos, because I don't think there's anyone else doing what I do. Now, just to give another layer of definition on 13 or 31 or the matrix, for instance. So we could say that 3, the number 3 equals 1, equals 11, and the number 1 here, as in ONE. Let's do this so you can see. As in ONE, looks like we've got to, I need much more room. Okay, this equals 7 because this is 655 is 16. And of course, 1 plus 6 is 7. So we have, I was going to say 7, 11, but then we see this is actually 9. Adding this together is 9. 9 is where, of course, the baby leaves the womb and it's called a person. It is a person inside, but then it's called a person. It adds to the people, all of this, which is equals 6. Okay, so obviously NINE equals 24. It gets into the 24 hours a day. It gets into the foundation. And of course, this is the matrix. Yes. Here we have as well. So basically, this is where it comes out. Here with 3, it's like it comes out. This is where Christianity says about the the number 3, but actually the number 3 is more than that. So I'm going to leave you with this, which is what I intended to do actually with the number 3 and really do. But let's look at the matrix, and this is the matrix. Of course, remember, let's just complete the matrix. So let us remember here. So we have 9. 9 is 6, and actually in the matrix we had Neo, we had Trinity. Now just look at Trinity for instance, or Neo. Of course, Neo is the one. I think we should really just wrap on Neo, because Neo is Neo. As we can see, it's the same letters, which tells us about 7. So basically, it's like Christians would say, is 3 in 1. Okay, so the matrix is 3 in 1. Okay, I'll leave you with this because I feel this is enough for now on the matrix. Which was not intended, but there is still much more to that. And I have covered the matrix because the matrix is really like, okay, this is where Neo says, Morpheus says, you are the one. So watch all these 7s about. And I think there would be another person who equals 7, because it has to come to this 28 as well, which is 10 comes to 10. It's what we are in now, this 8 cycle as 2020. It's a little bit more than that, but just watch the videos on Crimey Queen and you'll begin to get them. You will, I promise. Stay ignited.